6ix9ine has been testing his luck with the law leading up to his sentencing for his probation violations, but he's begging for leniency. 6ix9ine is asking the court to give him a laxer sentence following his handful of probation violations tied to his 2019 racketeering case. The controversial rapper was reportedly supposed to have learned his fate this Tuesday, November 4th. However, we now know why any updates came through on that. Per an exclusive report by All Hip Hop's Grouchy Greg Watkins, his attorney Lance Lazaro asked Judge Paul Engelmayer at a New York federal courthouse to give his client house arrest over a prison bid. Specifically, he pleaded for 6 months of home detention instead of 3 months behind bars. Lazaro tried to persuade Judge Engelmayer by arguing that prison would be much more severe, difficult, and even dangerous for 6ix9ine. Of course, that stems from the provocateur's image and past cooperation with government officials. Additionally, the attorney said, due to Mr. Hernandez's classification, he always serves his jail time segregated and fully isolated from other inmates. As a result, Mr. Hernandez is given extremely limited social interaction with other inmates and very little time outside to get fresh air and exercise. 6ix9ine 21 Savage Beef. Lastly, Lazaro tried to soften 6ix9ine's probation infractions. For his possession of cocaine and MDMA hiccups, he stated that both were found in small amounts. To be exact, just 0.0122 grams of cocaine and 5 MDMA pills. As for the Florida Mall altercation, Lazaro said that the complainant was the initial aggressor. In addition, he said that no one was hurt. It's worth noting that 6ix9ine did come forward and admit to this wrongdoing. Me and another individual hit a person and I was wrong. We will ultimately have to wait and see what happens next. The recommendation for each offense is 3 to 9 months in prison. In other news, the rapper has been back to his antagonistic ways. He's been poking the bear, so to speak, with multiple rappers including 21 Savage. He's been insulting his citizenship, taunting him by saying he'd marry Latto so he could get a green card. Among other things, the London-born MC hasn't directly responded to his comments, but he did have fans wondering who he was implicating with this tweet. Seem like everyone in a corny race right now. Face-palming emoji, he said.